Hello, beautiful. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Okay, so I've been rocking my natural hair now for months, okay? And I'm not saying like I'm not gonna go back to wearing extensions because I'm a girly, like I like to change up my look from time to time, whether it's like braids, an extension, maybe a lace, maybe I kind of like off of lace fronts now, to be honest. But anyway, like I like to change up my hairstyle, okay? I'm not just a one track type of girl, type of gal, like I like to do different things with my hair and my look. But right now I'm just in an era of embracing my real hair. Like I love it, you know what I mean? Like summertime is on the way and I really want my real hair to kind of like soak up the sun and the breeze. And it's nothing like your natural hair blowing in the wind, running your fingers through your natural hair. And I've been getting a lot of compliments, like I've been getting a lot of compliments and ladies asking what I do to sustain my natural hair. So basically, I would just give the advice of, if you are a type of person to wear lace fronts and braids and stuff, which is cool, like I'm not gonna knock it, because I do it too. But what I would just suggest is that when you do have the time to take care of your natural hair or your real hair, do that, okay? So get a conditioner, get a shampoo, hair oil, whatever you feel is going to agree with your hair to allow it to grow, okay? Whatever state, if you wear your hair natural, if you press it, whatever. Get familiar with what you need for your hair to grow, okay? And have that routine so you can see the changes, okay? If you do it constantly, right, because consistency is the key to growth, right? Whatever you're consistent in will manifest, okay? So once you understand what you need for your hair to grow long and healthy, that's what you do and continue to do, okay? So even if you do end up still wearing a wig or a lace front or braids, you know what you need to do for your natural hair to grow long, okay? So when you want to flex with your natural hair, you can, right? No one can say that you're bald under your lace front, right? Look at Beyonce, right? Beyonce wears her braids, Beyonce rocks her lace or weaves, okay? Shout out to Beyonce. Beyonce has a nice full set of long, luxurious, thick hair underneath her wigs, underneath her braids, whatever. She makes sure that she is shampooing and conditioning her hair, okay? So it's the same thing with that. What you guys can do, right? So if you do wear lace, because Black women, we like to change up our looks, we like to change up our hair. It's natural, it's common in the Black community. But if your hair is like looking like who did it and why, I don't know if that you guys remember that nurse did y'all see that mugshot? Remember that nurse who was like doing what? And I think she was what's that word? Groping? Was it groping? Anyway, she was just doing like all these type of foul things to her patients, okay? So anyway, like I was even wondering if she was even a nurse, because like what nurse would even do that? But anyway, that mugshot, I don't know if you guys remember that mugshot where her hair was looking like she had some cobwebs underneath there, some spider webs. It looked like she never washed her hair for days or months or years. And it's just like, if your hair is looking like that underneath a lace front, you got your priorities all messed up, okay? Believe me, your hair should never be looking like that underneath hair that's not even yours. right? How can you look at it this way? Don't neglect your real hair for an $800 wig. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay? If you're gonna put that much money and effort into a wig, you can do the same thing for your natural hair and make it grow long. Okay? All right. Anyway, leave a comment below. If you guys want to know what I use, it's basic stuff, but whatever. Leave a comment below if you want to know what I use. If you have any type of hair routine that you'd like to share, leave a comment below. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.